morning. Good morning. Hold on. I want to make sure that the table looks okay. I got to wait for it to show up on my end. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if you guys can hear me yet. I'll wait a second. Don't know if you can hear me yet. I have to wait a second. Oh, yeah, no. That's too pushed over. See if that's okay. Maybe that's all right. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that the table looks right because you know I'm a Virgo, so you know how that goes. It has to look a certain way. And I think it looks all right. Okay, all right. Well, either way, let's pull it and let the flower less obtrusive in your face. Less obtrusive. All right, good morning. Oh, I didn't put lotion on my hands. Damn. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Ready or Not. I don't know if anybody else said anything because I can't see. Hey, India. Ooh, girl, I haven't seen your name in forever. Hey. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Daydreamer. Hey, Nat. Hey, Kita. Hey, Successful. Hey, Taishim. Hey, Mama Bear. Hello, Called Her Blue. Hey, Creative One. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready to get into the reading? Are y'all ready to get into the reading this morning? Now, we have not used these cards in a while, okay? So we know that the, eclipses are coming about again, all right? And so I want to see what energy is surrounding you. So you guys have to remember the eclipses energy can start a month before it happens, okay? We have one eclipse that's happening February. I believe it's February the 17th or something like that. That's going to be in Aquarius at 28 degrees, okay? And then we have, and I've been doing some of you guys readings, so I've already told you about that. You already know. And then we have the one in Virgo, okay, that's going to be happening in March. So with that being said, I want to see the energy that's basically surrounding you with the astrological deck, and then we'll get into some more of the readings, okay? But let's just see. Oh, look at this. Look, Saturn. We already know Saturn is there. We already know, right? We know that Saturn is, opposing. Let's talk about that. Here it says, paying your dues. Now, this could really be debts for some of y'all. Paying your dues is, that's like a figurative of speech that people used to say, but I'm not going to lie. Like, that could literally be debts, okay? It also talks about a wake-up call. So this is letting me know that you guys have been through something extremely rough in your life. It could be multiple of things that you've experienced. You could have experienced this relationships. You could have been experiencing this with your finances, with family, whatever, right? That's what this is referring to. It says, facing the truth. This is something that you guys have not been able to turn away from or look away from. You cannot avoid it. Saturn, you have to, it's staring you straight in the face. These are the hardcore truths that some of you guys had to face over the last 2.5 years. And it says, it will strip you down bare. Okay. And some of you guys could have been clearing the past. This talks about karma. And that could have been something that you guys have been doing. Somebody may have left your life during this time. Okay. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay. Because that was the first card that literally tried to fall out. I was about to push it away, but that tried to fall out. So I'm going to take it. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is coming out here for you, Virgo. Let's get it. Now, this is going to be sitting on you. So let's see what's happening with you. You guys have the 12th house, which is a Piscean energy. And it talks about your healing. Absolutely correct. That's what we've been hearing, right? What was the words that we've been talking about? Recovery, right? We've been talking about recovery. We've been talking about rebuilding. So here with the 12th house, that's exactly what I'm seeing. That's what's sitting on top of you. And here it's saying things that, because the 12th house talks about the subconscious mind, things that could be there, but you don't know that's there. Things that are affecting your day-to-day, your activity, the way that you think, the way that you move, that type of stuff. It's sitting in your subconscious mind. So it's basically what you have programmed yourself to believe. And for some of you, you don't believe that you are ever going to find love again. You don't ever feel like you will ever be in a relationship. You don't ever feel that you're going to ever buy that home that you wanted to buy. You don't ever feel like you're going to ever have that type of life as far as family life that you've always been wanting, right? So the 12th house is, it brings up some things in a lot of us that can make us feel uncomfortable. And, it's unfortunately, it's what you have, pretty much programmed yourself to believe. Because this is why it says limiting beliefs. The universe can give you anything that you want. But because of what you've experienced, this is what you believe to be. Okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, you guys did have conjunction. I am going to put this down. Conjunction is two planets that, come together. Now, on a real term, this really is a partnership. So when you read it, it'll say something like joining forces, coming together, right? I like it also when it talks about being able to focus and concentrate. We already know that Neptune is the 12th house planet, and Neptune is opposing you as well. So some of you guys have not been able to concentrate as much. Your mind is, pretty much kind of been all over the place, that type of thing for some of you. But this is empowering you here with this conjunction. So we like that, okay? Now, some of you guys have been dealing with a Capricorn. You also have been dealing with a Pisces from what I see, okay? All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see how this is looking. I don't want it to be looking crazy the whole reading. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's get into the read. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Virgo. This is for Virgo. First card that came out is the moon. You had the moon again. You got a lot of moon energy. You have a lot of moon energy. Yeah, I would definitely say that you're damping your mood, your energy, your feelings. Some of you guys have been depressed. Some of you guys have been feeling isolated. We talked about that before, but that moon sitting on Saturn, that is a very hard thing to deal with. Now, some of you, it was a Pisces that put you in this position. Without a doubt, there was a Pisces who have done this. It was one other water sign. I think it was Cancer that I saw too. But you see that these two people are about to duel it out. Now, that could be with your mother. Moon is a mother. It could be with any feminine within your immediate energy. Some of you guys have been dealing with that. Saturn is an older person. So to me, it could be someone that's older. It could be a grandmother. It could be a mother, like I said before. But there is some negativity that's just showing here with this moon. I'm not necessarily liking it, but it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Now, I am seeing as far as your money, it's really been restricted. I'm seeing that for some of you, you had just enough. You guys had the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So as far as financially, I'm not liking that either. And it's, sitting on top of Saturn. So it's, like I said before, it has been a severe reality check for a lot of Virgos. And if we're talking about a relationship, Saturn says it's gonna show you the truth, right? And so the moon is sitting there. So it's something that you didn't see and something that you found out. Being in relationships where the person isn't fully telling you the truth. Even though you may believe one thing, they're doing the other. I do see that you have been dealing with someone in general who has been very inconsistent. And again, you already know that the Page of Pentacles is my little poquito card. That talks about a little bit, bare minimum, barely anything. I don't really see that this person was really trying. It's been rough, Virgo. It's been rough. But I like the fact that your future card here with the conjunction talks about now there's going to be this empowering force. You're going to feel more secure because there's a backing here. But we're looking at what's happening right now. And this is what a lot of you guys do. You come on the channel, I've told you this before, and you have to know why this is happening. We're almost there. We got a month. We're almost there. You may still feel it a little bit after because it's still going to be at 0 degree. But we got a month. Okay? Saturn moves out of Pisces the day before Valentine's Day. That is your Valentine's gift from the universe. And you're going to completely feel that shift. You're going to feel like this renewal of hope within you. I'm telling you, this is exactly how it's going to be. Let's go ahead. Let's get your 12th house energy. Let's see what comes out here for you. I'm not really clarifying it. I'm just seeing what comes out. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Well, look at that. Ooh. Hello. You guys got the Ace of Wands coming out here. And just like that, right? Just like that, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands talks about, you more so feeling excited about something, this rejuvenation. So you see how you had the moon, it was all sully, right? It's kind of, just depressed down, feeling weighed down because Saturn is very heavy. Then the next card you have is the Ace of Wands. Now, I see two things with this one. Now, for some of you, I see that there's going to be a person coming in here, boom, real quick, real soon. Okay, that could possibly help you when it comes down to your finances. All right, not really sure how that is going to work. I don't know who this person is. I think I have mentioned that before, but they're definitely coming out today in this reading. And I barely have pulled any cards. All right, so I definitely see that there's going to be something that you guys are going to do. This is also something creative that you guys are going to do. I feel like you guys are getting help on some type of creative venture. That could be your side hustle, any type of business that you guys have going on, that type of stuff. That's what I'm saying here. Remember, with the 12th house is an isolated energy. Sometimes you can feel very isolated. Now, I had to pull this back because I saw that and I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, let me pull this back because not only is the Ace of Wands coming out talking about excitement, right? But it's also referring to someone coming in here that's making you excited. And this is somebody that you know. This is someone that you know, okay? Now, it could be a Pisces, all right? I don't know when you met this person. This person could be older than you. This individual could be older or younger. But look at how you're feeling about this person here. So it says, be careful about this limiting beliefs when this person enters as far as romantically. Like I said before, with work, I see that you guys are really getting creative with something that you're doing, and that's going to help you in a really good way as far as monetarily wise. I definitely see that there's going to be an upswing in your finances, okay? So that part I do see, but I also see a person. And this feels like this is someone that you know because they're coming in here too soon, and I see your reaction to it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get another one here for you. This is for Virgo. Yeah, somebody's coming back around. I also see a Leo energy here. Okay, someone that could be a Leo. Now, this person may have been, it may have taken this person a while to come back in. Where could you have met them? Now, you could have met this person online. They could be foreign. I do believe that there's an age difference. That part I do see. But I also feel like this person, not also, but I'm also seeing that for some of you, this person could be from a different country. Maybe they were born in a different country and they moved over here, or they lived majority of their life here. You guys are still like holding on to someone from the past though. Like as much as I see that you want to move forward, you still have someone in the back of your mind. And there's this thing where you're wondering if they're going to return. Now, see, that's interesting because I saw the person coming in here, but I didn't see what you were thinking, not until I pulled that card. There's still some emotional heaviness here, or what you are carrying for this person. You still have love for them. And I believe that this is the person that's coming back up in here. That's the only thing that I can say. I don't want to cover the cards because I can't see. I know it's going to look a little funky, but I can't see it. So let me put it right there. There is somebody that is still in the back of your mind who I feel like you're almost summoning to you. Your money is going to be good, by the way. I got to keep saying that. Your money is going to be on point. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have supplemental income, meaning money that's going to come in that's going to help supplement what you already have coming into your home, in your house, your second house. I'll say it that way. I see supplement income. So that could be like a side hustle or something like that. But I do see multiple streams here, so that's a good thing. Let's get one more for you. This is for Virgo. Let's get one more. Told you. I told you. There is someone coming up in here. And you see even here, the person that's showing on this card, you see how she's just minding her business. And this is what you guys are doing. Remember, you're in this healing era, right? You guys are healing. But you see how the person just kind of comes up with that violin? He's like romanticizing her. This is the Ten of Cups. The romanticizing is the Knight. It's saying it twice. So there is going to be someone who's going to come in a way. I'm just saying that's going to try to sweep you off your feet. Okay, listen, I personally believe it's someone that you know. It doesn't have to be, but I personally feel like it is. Now, I want you guys to maintain this focusing because she is busy planting seeds. Okay, for her future, she's busy planting things for her harvest, right? So this is going to be you guys working, that type of stuff. It's like when you least expect it, this person is going to show up. But I feel like it's going to be within the next month or so. For some of you, this person already came. I believe that this person possibly could come before Valentine's Day. Okay? It's something that you want. You got the rainbow back there. That represents a wish. There's definitely a person here. Remember when I said Cancer and Pisces is coming out pretty strong? It's still coming out strong in this reading. Some of you guys, I see a Taurus and an Aries and a Gemini. Let's go ahead. Let's get this conjunction. Let's see what comes out here for a conjunction for Virgo. This person, I think is somebody that you know because it looks like they ran. And it could have been because of another woman. I don't know if somebody died in their family. I also see a Sagittarius here. You guys could have been dealing with someone who did have certain types of addictions. This person could have had an addiction or still do. This is for Virgo. Yeah, this person could have also have a baby mama or a child or a baby or a baby mama or baby daddy. Okay. So I do see that they could be parents, a parent. Maybe they have divorced. Because see, if anything, it looks like they were running from this divorce, running from this connection that they were in. Is that somebody new? I definitely see them being a parent. This person can also have their own business. That's something else that I'm seeing here. Oh, yeah, they definitely ran away from this person. Oh, wow, you got the sun coming out here. So you got a connection that's going to come in here where this person, you and this person are going to be really happy together with this sun card. Now, see, this is the thing. I feel like this is a new person with conjunction, and I feel like this is somebody you know here with this 12th house. 12th house talks about the afterlife. So it's someone that you already knew, someone that you stopped talking to in the past. And that is what I believe, that this person is coming back around here with this Knight of Cups. That is what I'm saying. Okay, that is what I believe. This person really did have your head at one point, like had you messed up, because I really feel like this person was, you know, pretty selfish. Let's see. Let's get Virgo really quickly. This always comes out here for you, y'all. And see, the thing is, you do have a soulmate coming, but you thought that this person was a soulmate. Damn. I like the fact that that's falling on the 12th house, because to me, that lets me know that you guys are conscious of your unhealthy dating habits. That lets me know that you guys are consciously aware of your unhealthy dating habits. Remember before when we were talking about the subconscious? See, that's the reason why Spirit lays the foundation when we first start doing a read. Because see, now they're about to go in on you. They always do it. They do it every time we pick up these oracles. Now they're going to go in on you. So for you, it's like Saturn was like, I'm going to teach you a lesson, okay? Because your own habits of dating has been poisoned to you. How you've been looking at relationships and how you've been needing to be codependent on someone else. Because every time you date, you feel like this is the one, right? That's what it's kind of saying. Like every time, you know, someone comes up in here, you believe that person is the one. Let's get it. Let's get you one more time, and then we're going to get your person. I got to hurry up because I know they're waiting for me. Oh, look at this. Always willing to sacrifice. You're always bargaining away what you desire and what you want in order to stay in a relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you're begging anybody. I'm not saying that you're begging anybody, but again, that energy is what has been in you subconsciously. Remember, the 12th house also talks about the karma. Saturn talks about karma. What is going on within you that's causing you to do what you do when you are in these connections? Yes, you are in denial, have been in denial. Irrationally thinking that someone is for you when you know that they weren't treating you right. Now, if I was to ask the cards why this is coming out, remember, this is all lovely. I don't see anything crazy. I see that a lot of stuff has been over with, but we've been through this already. We've been through, you know, you giving to people and you're always giving and you're being neglected. Number one, the biggest thing that comes out in your reading is that you were never loved properly at all. Were they kissing you? Were they hugging you? Were they treating you like a princess or a king? Were they treating you like that? No. There was always distance. The person was avoiding questions, that type of stuff. We can go on and on and on. And so here, this card is talking about denial. But some of you guys couldn't get enough of this person. You couldn't get enough of them. But then, you know, Saturn came in. It was like, okay, we're going to go ahead and just, we're going to let you see this for what it really is. Now, we're going to go and get this other person's energy. Now, hopefully this is someone that you don't know, because this last part here is really, really good. Okay. All right. You guys have recalling. Now with this one, it talks about someone returning. That could be true because again, this pile is somebody different and I feel like this is somebody different. And this person is thinking about you. So this is reminiscent. So it does feel like someone that you were separating from all of a sudden is reminiscing about you. And this is what I feel. I really do feel like this is the reason why the person is coming back up in here. Okay. They are thinking about you at this moment because it says this person could return. Oh, they know you're about to move on. You're not responding. You're not reaching out. You're not doing any of that. And this person is like, shit, I got to hurry up and go back up in there. Even if it's friends. Even if it's for friendship. Because I feel like that's the way they're going to come to you. I feel like they're going to come to you and say, okay, we could be friends because, you know, they need to have access. But TikTok is like this person knows that they have to hurry up before you move away. So this is why I see this person coming back up in here for the most part. It's going to be before Valentine's. I mean, remember, it's always a month out and we're already January 19th. So I will give it to the end of February. Okay. But usually it's way before that. So I am seeing that this person is kind of rushing back up in here. Let's get one more. This is for a Virgo. Yep, the divine masculine. And again, you know, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo here. But it's like, why are they overjoyed? Why are they smiling? Because again, I still feel like some of you guys are going to open a door for this person. That's just what I believe. I feel like you're going to let this person in. Okay? Let's get one more. We're going to get up out of here. Let's get one card for Virgos for today. It's time to move on. Stop overthinking. Okay, stop overthinking something. All right. Yeah, I think you're hanging on to something like we talked about here with that 12th house. That is exactly what I feel. Again, even if the person comes back up in here, I'm not sure if it's going to work out. Okay, so I think the cards are basically saying, don't have these grand ideas about this person returning and that they are going to give you whatever you want. Because I'm not necessarily seeing that in this reading. Okay, so here it's just like, and not only that, it's just kind of putting you in a position to stop thinking backwards or, still having these past feelings. You should be doing ever forward movement anyway. That's with anything that you're doing. Nothing should be stopping you. Okay. So this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below in the description box. I may see you a little bit later today. I may. We'll see. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell though. All right. I love you guys. Bye.